So we already know that splits help us to divide payments between different people automatically, but how exactly does it do that? Well, to understand how it works, first you have to understand one simple thing, and once you understand it, everything will make a lot more sense. Let me explain. By using splits, what we're actually doing is sort of setting up our own little computer programs that sort payments between people based on the rules that we give it. Here we have our split, and when we create it, we give it a set of rules to follow. In this case, we're saying that whenever you are sent funds, 50% of those funds are for Bob and 50% are for Alice. So now this split, which again is just a simple computer program, knows that whenever it receives funds, it's supposed to split them between Bob and Alice equally. So we know that a split is just a simple computer program, but where exactly does this computer program live? It doesn't live on Bob or Alice's computers individually, because if it did, neither person would be able to know for sure that the other person hasn't tampered with it or changed the information that it was given. Instead, this program is a smart contract, which is just another name for a computer program that lives on a blockchain across the Ethereum ecosystem. Now, because of the properties of these chains, both Alice and Bob can be assured that this program can't be tampered with without their knowledge. And just like you might have a wallet where you hold ETH or other tokens, so too does this smart contract. It has a smart contract address, and whenever funds are sent to this contract address, it knows to follow the rules that were given to it when the smart contract was created. So Bob and Alice can watch as funds start to pile up for them inside of this split, and whenever they decide they'd like to collect their funds, just like if they were using Venmo and were withdrawing their balance to their bank account, they can tell this split smart contract to send them their share of the funds. This gets at something that's really interesting and is specific to the way that Splits was built. Instead of the Split program immediately sending or pushing them their share as soon as it receives it, Splits requires the individual users to pull their share out. This pull-based payments flow is used by Splits because it greatly increases security, it makes Splits more reliable, and it avoids a potential situation where one recipient could stop the other recipients from receiving their funds. As you've seen here, the most basic use case is to split funds amongst multiple wallets based on preset percentages, but there are actually way more rules and sort of settings that you can apply to these programs to allow for all different kinds of functionality, but we're going to get into those in future videos.